to present Lionel Messi as Paris Saint-Germain player. And this is amazing and historic day for the club, for the football world, and it is a fantastic moment for us. Everybody knows Leo. He's the only football player who won 6 times Ballon d'Or. And with Leo, he makes the football magic, beautiful, and he's a winner. It will be very exciting for our supporters and the fans and worldwide. It is today, amazing what we try to achieve, Leo, Jean-Claude, the club, the fans. And I remember on the first day we started, Leo, first day we started here at the club, 10 years ago, there were people said what they're going to do on their club, what they're going to do on their project. And we have big ambition, high ambition project, a football project. And we are very proud where we are today, thanks to everybody. And there's no secret in this agreement with the best player in the world, Leo. There was a great desire between both sides to make this happen. And Leo, I would like to thank Leo, your wife, father, Jorge, and your team for the fantastic job you've done and you make it happen. I don't forget also my team, our sport director, Leo, and the relation that we have. A lot of people, they don't know, but I can say it now. I'm very proud of you. You're doing, honestly, I'm talking from my deep of heart. I don't have anything here in my speech, but you're doing a fantastic job for the club and for the supporter and for the history of the club. Jean-Claude, thank you very much. You've been here also for long, and all the people really working behind the scenes, communication, Joe Marcel, everybody, honestly, I don't want to forget anyone. Also, I would like to thank also our commercial partner, and I'm very grateful to them who believe in our project from day one. And we told them we're never gonna let them down because we know where we're going. And today, that's amazing, again, moment for the history of the club, but still, we didn't win anything. This is just the start, and the hard work will start now. And in the pitch, first of all, in the pitch, of course, also out of the pitch, but the most important, the football, we have someone here next to me. He won a lot of trophies, and I'm sure he's going to bring us a lot of trophies to the club with his teammates. And we have fantastic squad today. We don't forget, we have best players also in the world, an amazing coach today also, and one of the best in the world. And for me, he's the best, and with his staff. So thanks to everybody, and I don't want to take long. I will leave the speech for Leo, but officially, I would like Leo to welcome you to Paris Saint-Germain family and your family. And I promise I can see your kids. They're very happy in Paris. They've told me already they're one of their favorite, if not their favorite city, for them it's Paris. Thank you very much, and you will be happy. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go through some questions and answers. Good evening, Lionel. Hola. AFP, how do you feel playing alongside Messi and Mbappe? It's really crazy, and I'm really happy about that. Sharing the day-to-day life with them, with all the squad. Really, there are some transfers, amazing transfers, so the team is incredible, and I really want to train and compete now because I'm going to be playing with the best players. It's very nice. it's an incredible experience to be able to enjoy this. Hi, Leo, from Le Parisien. Welcome to Paris. When do you think you will be able to play your first minutes in the French Championship? Actually, I don't know. I was on holidays and it's very new, so I spoke yesterday with the technical staff. So maybe I need a pre-season myself. I'm going to begin to train and work, and I hope I can play as soon as I can. I really want to, but I can't answer exactly to your question. When I feel it, when the staff thinks I'm okay, well, then I'll be ready and willing to play. Good morning, Leo, for the newspaper L'Équipe. You said you were very sad about leaving Barca and the joy about arriving here in PSG. So today, what's the strongest feeling? The joy, the sadness? Everything that happened to me this last week has been very strange. It's been hard. It's been quick. It's been emotional. I can't forget what I lived and experienced in Barcelona, but I really, really feel impatient and happy about this new life at sport level and with my family as well. I'm very happy. This whole week I've been going through up and downs, but we are processing all of this every day, little by little. Every day we are processing. Hi, Leo, Al Jazeera, presidents. We know that here it's Paris, and we know that the dream of Paris is dreaming bigger every day. What are the limits of this? Leo, welcome. You've seen that the people from Paris have been waiting for you for 3 days. Some fans were at the Le Bourget airport for so many time. What the message you sent to the fans in France? I think that our goal, everybody knows our goal. We want to win all the trophies, all the games. It never changed. And now with Leo, we are close to winning, but we want to win more. I think now we need to work and to win each game, to win the trophy. We really need to have discipline and to win every game. As I said, I'm really grateful. I'm grateful to the people in the street. I was in Barcelona when the press told about that, and I've seen things from there, from Spain, and the people was already outside, and it was incredible to see them outside in the streets. And so I'm really grateful, and I want to thank them, and I really want to see them now, to see them in the city, in the stadium. So it will be an incredible year, and we are going to enjoy all of this. Good evening. Mohamed Wafsi, France Télévisions. Welcome, Leo. Congratulations for this historical transfer. There are a lot of questions around Kylian Mbappe after the arrival of Leo. What about the future of Kylian Mbappe then? Well, I think everybody knows the future of Kylian. People from Paris and the players. He's really a competitive player. He wants to win trophies. He said it in public. He wanted a competitive team, and I think we've got the most competitive in the world, so there is no excuse for him now. He can't do anything else but staying. Good evening. FA agency, you've already won 4 Champions League. What do you need? What does a team need to win the Champions League? It's not easy. Sometimes you can have the best team in the world and you don't win the Champions League. This is football. And sometimes the margins, the details, for some details you can be knocked out. Paris knows it perfectly. They've been so close to a victory in Champions League, but they couldn't make it. But it was very close. In this competition, the best teams are playing. It's very difficult to win it. So you need a very united squad, a group. This dressing room, for what you can see from outside, is very united, but you also need the luck. But you can also chase the luck. In Champions League, there is not always the best team wins. It's a very special competition. And that's why it's so beautiful and so important, because they all want to win. We all want to win this competition. Good morning, Leo. InfoSport Plus and Canal Plus. What does PSG represent for you, and how can you bring your experience and president with Lionel Messi in PSG? Do you think you are now the favorites, #1 for the Champions League? Well, I think this team is already done and ready, and there are some new transfers, but they've been very close to win the champions and they are ready. I just come here to help. I'll try to give my best with my illusion. My goal and my dream is to win again this trophy, and I think that Paris is the best place to have a chance to win it again. I think, are we favorites or not? I think our team is very good, but we never won the Champions League, so we need to work. We need to win each game. Last year it was very complicated. It's not easy, as Leo said. It's not easy to win the Champions League. We're focused and we just take one step at a time. We don't hide our goal, our objective. But first of all, we will focus on the Ligue 1, and then after the 15th of September, we'll think about the Champions League. It's maybe easy to say that we are a favorite. That's, of course, our goal. But we just have to remain quiet, and we need to work and work. Hola. Hi, Leo. I'll try to ask in Spanish. 4 years ago, when Neymar arrived here, it was quite crazy, and now the club has got another dimension. Is it one of the reasons you choose Paris Saint-Germain, because of the dimension? And what the importance of the intervention of Neymar in your decision? Was it important to discuss with him? Of course, I've got some friends here in the dressing room. When you see the squad, you really want to play with them because there are so many possibilities to get what you want. We've got the same goals. when we were not together, we had the same goal, and now that we are together with Neymar and the rest of the team, I hope we can make it. Di Maria, Paredes, all these players. I know all the teammates in the dressing room, actually, and we had contact, and Neymar, of course, did a lot and was important in my election. For Europe, you could play in Champions League against the French squads, but what do you know about French football? Do you know the clubs? It will be a new experience for you. Do you know some of the teams? Do you know the players? And do you know the internal rivalries between clubs in France? Yes, of course. Of course, I've been following this, and I've got friends, so I know Ligue 1 because of my friends in Paris. I was following their games. And I think this championship has been growing a lot. And Paris has worked a lot for the Ligue 1 growing up because of the transfers and so on. And I think the league is more competitive, and all the teams are getting stronger because they want to win against Paris and want to win the Ligue 1. So it will be a new experience for me. I will have a new rivals and new stadiums, and I'm very happy to experience all this new atmosphere. Congratulations, Leo, on your signing. I'm happy to see you smile today, because it was different in Barcelona a few days ago. What would you say to the hinchas, the fans in Barcelona, because they are really sad because of your exit? They don't want Barcelona to play against you in Champions. Would you like to avoid as well such a game? And what would you say to the fans that are very sad today? Good morning, Leo. Good morning, President. People always think that you would never go out of your comfort zone. But today you're here. You remember this little boy in Newell's in Argentina? What was your dream then? When, President, did you know that all of this could be possible? When did you realize with Leonardo that you could have Messi here in Paris? Of course, there are so many things changing since I was in Newell's and then in Barcelona. So many things arrived in my life, so many good and bad experiences as a player and as a person. What I can say today is I've got the same will and the same enthusiasm than when I was a kid. I still feel like this kid. I'm going to give my best to achieve these goals.
Between both sides to make this happen, and it was true. It was very quick when Leo decided to leave Barcelona, or to finish with Barcelona. I mean, the discussion started, and it was the desire both sides that we want to sign, and we are here. Thank you.
Hello, Laura Scott from the BBC. For the President, there's a lot of people wondering how you can afford to have such an amazing squad and stick within FFP. Can you tell us, please? And to Leo, I wonder how influential that phone call was that you had with Pochettino, and how much he convinced you to come here and what was said.
Well, regarding the financial review, I will just make it very clear, and thank you very much for your question. Actually, I was waiting for it, and it's a very great question. For us, always, as we said, we follow the financial fair play regulation from the day one that we started. until the end. We're going to always fulfill the regulation of the financial fair play. Before we do anything, basically, we look at with our commercial people, with financial people, with legal people. So as soon as, if you see that we're signing Leo, that means we have the capacity to sign him. If not, we're not going to sign him. We're not going to promise something we couldn't, so we know that we could sign him. And I think today, as you can see, what Leo brought also bringing to the club, it's a huge. And that's, I think, what you as media need also to focus on. It's not just only the negative side, let's say, but I think there's a lot of positive he's bringing to the club, and you can see in everything in terms of commercial, in terms of social media. It's amazing, honestly. He's, a big asset for the club. The club being increased in every single part of the club in terms of commercial. Unbelievable. 3 days. Later we'll maybe give you some numbers. You're going to be shocked, honestly, in the numbers that we have. I hope Leo will not ask for more salary, but it's like. But I think we have really, fantastic. It's true that always we look at financial fair play, and always will fulfill the financial fair play regulation. Thank you.
Bueno, como dije antes.
As I said before, the whole dressing room and the technical staff had an influence on my decision. When we saw it was possible, the first thing we did was talking to them and to Pochettino, because we've been knowing each other for a long time. And because we are both Argentinian, it's easier, of course, because we are close. In a way. Of course, we talked, and it's been very easy since the very beginning. And I already said that, but I'm going to repeat. And all the squad and the staff made a lot to help me choose this club. A question for the president here. Good morning and congratulations. Welcome, Leo. This work, after so many years, you will all receive the good things, you in PSG, but also the other teams. How do you picture the good, the positive aspects for the Ligue 1 of this transfer? Today we are talking about PSG, but I always work with all the teams, and I think we work with the championship, and the championship is going to grow because of this. And I hope the broadcasting rights will be higher because of that. I'm thinking about all the parts. Because I think now everybody wants to see PSG games, so it's going to be positive for all the rest of the clubs. I really want to thank the presidents who sent me messages or called me because they wanted to talk about the arrival of Leo. I think that everybody knows that we're not only working for our club, but also for France and for the Ligue 1. I really want to thank Vincent Labrune as well, because all the clubs, and especially Paris, we receive help from them, and we feel very lucky today because we're here to work and to grow. The work is going to begin today for us, for the other clubs, and for the league, and for the city as well, for Paris. I think what we are doing for the club is not only for the club, but also for the city. We all can benefit from this situation. 2 last questions. Good morning, President. Welcome, Leo, to Paris. You said a few days ago, Leo, that you really pictured the end of your career in Barcelona. But I'm sure the challenge doesn't scare you now. So maybe the biggest challenge after almost 20 years in Barcelona is a challenge about your life, the change of country, the new language for you and your family. Is it your biggest challenge? Yes, that's true. The only thing I told Leonardo was I really hoped my family would be at ease in Paris and would feel okay here in Paris, in France. Of course, for me, it's a new experience, but I'm really ready for that. I really want to do it. At the end of the day, it's football, and football is the same in the whole world. I've got friends here, and that's something that's going to make things easier. I'm sure I'm going to get used to my new teammates, and I'm really, really happy. I really want to begin now and to begin to train and know my teammates and have contacts with them, with all of them. I really want to train. I want it to begin now. This is new for us, but I'm ready. In the sporting aspect, and for my family, it's an amazing city, it's beautiful, and I'm sure we are going to enjoy this place, so we are quiet and happy. A question for Leonardo, Gazzetta dello Sport. 4 years ago, Verratti could have come to Barcelona. And today, 4 years after that, you meet him here in... Could it be what... Xavi? Of course, Verratti is showing the best play and is showing how big a player he is. Of course, in Barcelona, they really wanted to have him, and today it's the reverse situation. I'm coming to PSG, so he's an incredible person and he's an incredible player, a phenomenon. Is spectacular. But not only Marco Verratti, the entire dressing room. These are the best players in the world at all the positions. It's a great squad, and I hope I can help and bring my part to achieve the goals of PSG and my personal goals. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.